Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little rest.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Play action. Garoppolo hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion. 4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
Bridgewater's pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
31-yard line.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
This is the receiver turned running back, Cordero Patterson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's Patterson. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of
after. One 7-0 on EA Sports. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. It's brought in here by Willie Snead.
Garoppolo.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He uncorks it for Snead. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw on second down. Huntley throwing left side. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Huntley. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Huntley. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Raymond KiLLA with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score, Colts 14, Vikings nothing.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. From the gun, Huntley. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
At the 26-yard line.
On first down, Huntley can't get away, and he's taken down. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20. Here's Huntley. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards, it's third and very long. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
It don't even matter, baby. It don't matter. It's okay.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. The pass there complete to Sutton. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 44-yard line.
To throw on second down, Huntley. He'll get this to his running back, KiLLA. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's KiLLA. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run. KiLLA. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
The ball carrier.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Huntley to throw. This will be caught at about the 5.
Huntley is passed.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 4.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. To throw, Huntley. His pass caught at the 4. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Raymond KiLLA with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Colts 21, Vikings nothing. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does
does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is...
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the third time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
The tackle made by Eric Rowe. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the
Patterson on the draw play. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun, Huntley. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Philip Dorsett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
His kick.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Colts 28, Vikings nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Brings up second.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Cook on the toss left. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Cook.
I'm only going to be able to carry it so far.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The Vikings send out their punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. That one looks like he'll throw here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, Huntley. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
That's good.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
At the 18-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end. But now this